Hi everyone, it's Curtis from Level Up FBA. I'm going to do a quick video today going a bit more in depth on the Keepa charts. Keepa is a fantastic app. I 100% recommend it to anybody that's doing online arbitrage or even retail arbitrage, because they also offer a mobile app. But I won't go into that too much today. I'm going to focus today on the Google Chrome extension. This is the official Keepa.com website. I don't generally use this too often. I actually use the feature that's displayed on the screen here, where it pulls up the data on an Amazon listing. But on the main Keepa website, not only would it be able to show you information and history on a product, but you can also look at deals as well. So that's something not many people look at. They normally download the app and then go straight to a listing to check the history of a product. Why is this not loading? I have no idea. So let's see this load. Right, okay, so this will show you deals that Keepa has tracked and picked up and displays for you on the screen. For example, this product here, it will show you the biggest price drops for products across the board. So this is good for, I mean, I don't personally do this, but this is great for anybody that does Amazon flips. So if, for example, this product is selling consistently a month at this sort of range here, and it's dropped by Amazon, and you brought some here, you could hold on to that stock, wait for it to go back up, and then sell it for that price. So it's buying low, selling high. That is it, but I won't go into too much detail about that today. On the product listing with your Keepa charts, on the right hand side here, you have loads of different pieces of information that you can use to determine whether or not a deal is good or not. It really influences your buying decision as well. So on the left, you've got the very standard features. You've got your price. At the bottom, you've got the date range. And on the right, you've got the sales rank. At the bottom graph, you've got, in this graph here, you've got a list of all the new offer counts, so new people that have come onto the listing. On your right, on the bottom here, you've got a date range. So this is something really, really interesting to look into. Especially when it comes up to Q4. So Q4 is a massive time of the year for toys. And if we look at this here, you can see, and I find this absolutely amazing how much demand goes up in Q4. Q4 really can determine how much you make for the entire year. I think in Q4 alone, it accounted for 1/3 of my entire year's sales and profits, just from about 2 months alone. So that was crazy. But you can see that here by going back on the data that November, as soon as it comes to November, right next to Christmas, the sales ranks have just dropped and people have gone crazy. So that's a great little feature to look into. I'm just going to quickly deselect all of these and go through them one by one. I don't know what that line is. Right, so on the right here, you've got a graph that you can click on, and it color codes it, and it will show Amazon is on the listing. Now, generally speaking, Amazon, when they are on the listing, they generally dominate the buy box. Not always. If you're much more price competitive, you can generally steal the buy box off them, which is what we want. However, Amazon have such strong buying power in the market that they can get these toys, which is this one here, they can get this for absolutely pennies probably, and selling them at £20, they're probably making a killing margin still. For us general bods and resellers, getting them at this cheap, unless it's wholesale, is going to be a bit of a struggle, unless there's some clearance deals on. It does happen, but there we are. So when Amazon are generally on the listing, it will show you it here as an orange graph. It will display the price above it here. So Amazon is at £19.99. That was on the listing for quite some time. Then they've slowly sort of started to pull back of it, jump back on, and then back on again. Now, this is really key information to look into. You don't generally want to be competing against Amazon, like I said, because they've got general more buying power, so their prices are normally more competitive. However, if I was looking to sell a product, whilst Amazon is also part on the listing, I'd be looking to sell it between these gaps where Amazon's not on the listing, and I'll explain that a bit more in a second. You have new. New will show you the price of new fulfilled by, I think it's, yeah, sorry, it's the lowest new price by third-party seller on Amazon, or Amazon, sorry. Now, although this price says £19.99, for example, here, that doesn't always include postage. So £19.99, but there might be a £5 charge on top of that for the postage as well. So that's something to keep in mind. I won't go too much on used because I don't generally use it anymore. And there's too many authenticity claims with a lot of things when you sell on Amazon that are used. So I'll skip past that. You've got the sales rank here. This is the creme de la creme. This is the best bit. So it works in the sense of stocks and shares. Imagine it like stocks and shares. The higher the graph, the better in stocks and shares. However, it's the complete polar opposite when it comes to the sales rank. So lower the sales rank, the better. And that generally indicates that there's more sales, there's more demand for the product as well. And there's so many other fundamentals that can change your sales rank. So pricing, demand, seasonality, and all that sort of thing as well. And this is generally displayed if you click on a graph, because you don't have to look at it by month, week, day, or 3 months. But if you click and drag on the graph, you can zoom into a specific area of information. And when a graph drops like this, that indicates a sale. So you've got 3385 as a sales rank. And then it goes here, 1699. It's dropped. It means there's more demand. Somebody's brought the product. Excellent. This one here, you've got... Oh, let me zoom back out. So this here is lowest new price by a third-party seller with fulfillment by merchant, shipping included, and this is displayed as squares. So that's pretty self-explanatory. It's people that are fulfilled by merchant. They're not doing fulfilled by Amazon. They generally don't always get the buy box unless they're really price competitive. But I wouldn't worry about it too much unless you're buying a product that doesn't have a buy box. Fulfilled by merchant generally will be the ones featured or be put in the sort of first place to buy the product. Warehouse deals doesn't really matter too much. New third-party FBA. Lowest new price by a third-party seller with fulfillment by Amazon Prime. Excuse my dogs, they're going absolutely potty. But this basically says, so the lowest new price by a third-party seller with fulfillment by Amazon Prime. And that's displayed as a triangle. Again, pretty self-explanatory. The buy box as well. I genuinely... I really wouldn't take too much notice of this, simply because this says here 2 sales. So, I mean, sorry, 2 buy boxes that are here. I don't generally look at that. I generally look at the buy box price, which is like here, and then make my decision based around that. Again, there's more information down here, and you can sort of piece it all together bit by bit, and then you can get a bit more of an understanding of the item you're looking at. So, for example, this is selling at pretty consistently at £19.99, I'd say, with the list price being at £24.99. So that would normally be £24.99 as here, as you can see there. So if I was to buy this product and I managed to get it for £10, I'm looking to sell it for £20 to make a little bit of profit. I wouldn't be wanting to compete here. I'd be looking to put my prices. I'd be looking to send my inventory in, and actually scrap that. I wouldn't be looking to sell it at 20. I'd be looking to sell it at here to £23, £24, and £24 here to £22.50 here as well. So I'd send in my products, I'd price it competitively at this price here. So as soon as Amazon jumps off the listing or they go out of stock, boom, I'm going to be the one that's featured. I'm going to be the one that has the buy box. I'm going to be the one that's more likely to take the sale. And that's how you can generally, bit by bit, piece together information to get a bit more understanding of what to do with a product and whether or not it's the right buying decision or not. That's going to be it all for me today. I hope you've enjoyed the video. It's not going to be too long. We're coming up to 10 minutes now, so I'll keep it short and sweet. If you haven't joined our Facebook group already, I'll leave a link in the description. Please, by all means, send a request to join. It's a very tight-knit community. We're all a friendly bunch. We all get along. We have a laugh. We upload videos as well, just generally chatting. So, yeah, have a great day, guys, and I hope this helped. Thanks very much.